and win game for Geek Fam in game number 2. We'll see if they can come back again. It is do or die for them. They lose here, then they are eliminated from the closed qualifier contention. If they win, they'll push it to a game 3 and force Aurora. Pull up some fancy moves, try something different other than that first pick Leshrac. But how did that Leshrac do? You think the Doom is enough for the Lesh in this game? You think they have it answered?
I think not just the Doom, but you have the TA as well. I think
Okay.
they decided to go with the TA because they really needed single target damage. So yeah, I think with these two, and we can add Lasso on top of that to help.
True. We do have some big damage.
Yeah.
And it's always, the physical damage is the most important part, right? A lot of items, even a lot of neutral items in this game give a lot of magical protection, so having that big physical damage nuke with the meld is very important. Big fight here for Oli. Oli, the stapler. The stapler's coming on over, but he wants... Oh, no, he can't stay in for long. They will take down Raging Potato. They give it to Lornoff once again. The Leshrac, who owned up in game number 1, is walking into the mid lane with an easy 1,000 gold.
He has the bottle already coming on the courier, and he'll definitely need it against this Kunkka and Tidebringer. It's just annoying.
Well, this almost evens up the matchup. I think this is typically a little bit Kunkka favored just because of how much you can do early on with your Tidebringer, but they're beating each other up here.
And he got 4 CS on the first wave. Kunkka.
And in an eye, my goodness.
Perfect. And he's not the guy getting first blood.
I mean, that's about as good as it gets. Lornoff will get at least some of the regen back, so these Tidebringers aren't hurting as much for him anymore, but still gonna be hard.
I can see the Lash adapting his itemization here in the second game with like Shiva against the TA.
Oh, okay.
I'd like to see something like this.
Good dodge. Let's see how this bottom lane goes. I feel like the Doom should get pushed out, but again, Aurora typically have some trouble in the laning stage. This is a good matchup though. This, if you're gonna succeed in any lane, it should be this one.
Yeah, this life lane need to work for them.
He's taking a lot of harass though. Finally has the bracer out. Gonna be a little bit before he really starts to succeed now. Oh, Natsui trying to get on top of Q here. Big meld hit. Do they have the damage for the second blood? They already got one,
spear.
but oh, not enough.
That was just a nice spear. He could be greedy and try to spear the Bat Rider into the tower, but he wanted to save his friend.
Oh, that's so nice of him.
They have Orb of Venom on the Tusk, so they have the potential in this lane, that's for sure.
Kunkka got beat up in that last wave, huh? CS is coming back a little bit for the last track, but still, of course, doing well for the Kunkka. I mean, I definitely love seeing the mid Kunkka again. I think he's got fantastic items all the time. I like Blade Mail BKB when you're from the mid lane. Sometimes people do just go right in for the Aghanim Scepter. It looks like in this game, he probably needs an early BKB, though.
Yeah, but I think he'll get the Aghanims first anyways.
It'll be bold. Yo, he's taking a lot of damage. Gonna be a hard time bottling up after that one.
And Lash is saving points.
Yeah. I don't know, man. I don't see any reason to not go for the dive if he did. Oh, unless he thinks he can get a kill out of it. No, yeah, I am crazy.
This is the reason.
I am vindicated, all right? This is why you never take your stun, all right? Skill shots, not in my game. That W never misses.
Yeah, Kunkka landed his skill shot, so he felt he could do the same.
True. You gotta come back style on him. Lifestealer really picking up in this lane. Bullying back the Doom, getting his CS. 2 points in that E is really what makes any Lifestealer lane really hard.
Oh, that hurts.
Oh, yeah. Where'd Doom go? Oh, man. It's not like he go... Yeah, I mean, Doom is still queuing up a lot of small items. You don't really go Vanguard anymore. Some would go... Oh, he's got Break. Oh, I see. He will take away the attacks.
He's not going Vanguard anymore.
Yeah. I mean, you would have to go...
Like, those days.
No, I think that was terrible. I think Veil is much more fun.
30 minutes of terrain.
True.
That was something.
Yeah, because you can just disassemble the mana boots too is insane. Looks like he is just gonna get his free regen on the Kunkka. Meanwhile, Aurora is still just like he's gaming here. He's got a lot of CS. As long as you survive this lane, I think it's pretty good for you. He does go in eventually for the 2 points in the Diabolic Edict. I like coming back for it. It does mean that if the Kunkka does try to rotate, it'll be a little bit harder to take that tower, but honestly, Kunkka isn't a huge rotational hero.
Yeah, last game they did a good job by rotating the Lash. Let's see if they do that again.
Yo, the CS is popping for Aurora. This is a completely different team. Who is CS? Is this Lifestealer's owning? Leshrax got 11 denies in this lane. I think that's actually slightly illegal, but the early bottle is likely attributing slightly to it that you didn't have to buy that regen early on.
This is a very good laning hero. You know how to play it.
Oh,
they
know how to play against the Doom though. Lift back. They brought the boys down to kill the Doom hero here. Can they get the Lifestealer on top? It looks like they do have the slow. 23 will get the kill. And yeah, look at that. Phase boots plus 2 points in that slow. Very well done for them. Now they might actually see the Raging Potato. This is deep on the other side of the map, way behind enemy lines. Oh, the sun. I think they do. Yeah, the Stapler is around as well with the Orb of Venom. Potato, one more hit. No, they need another. Oh, they get the kill with the Spirit. Well done from Oli. They're not only winning the lanes, but they're also getting some kills to show. And they're able to rotate into the mid lane for runes now.
Yeah, but they need to pray that the rune's bottom. It's
True.
3 heroes.
Oh, they prayed.
They're playing with, yeah, 3 heroes praying, so that's a lot.
That's true. You win the prayer war in the mid lane. Now, it looks like Wisdoms would be the next one. They don't really need to be in the lane right now for Aurora. Their laners are just doing so well. I think the top side maybe could use some more help, but you do not need to give anything to 23 in this one. He is CSing as much as he wants. Wave's right under his tower. He's got some great equilibrium on it. I think it's time to go up and help this Mars a bit.
Yeah, he bought the corrosion on the Lifestealer just to make sure that the Doom is not trying to lane against him anymore, so he gets free farm.
Woodzies are coming up.
Battle.
No, looks like not. Looks like they'll just trade it up.
Oh, Tusk.
He's way too late. He's way too late. He knows.
Yeah.
I think if anything, he gets like TP'd in on or something.
So, where's Lash using the haste rune?
Okay, it looks like he might want to go. But look at this. He might just use it for the regen, honestly.
That's boring.
I mean, yes. We want to see him go get kills. Go do something, my friend. I want to see action.
He's looking at the fight bottom. He'll get a free kill on the Rubik.
Oh, he could. He took the long way home.
And it looks like right?
Oh no! No! He left.
What?
He left the item.
What?
Nobody saw it though. He might be able to get it back. Snowball in, bringing in the Lifestealer here. Raging Potato could go down, able to drop him pretty quickly. Will they go back and find themselves a neutral item?
Rubik knows it. He's picking the item.
There we go.
Oh, Tusk took it.
Tusk picked it up here.
That's
Gets himself a free Arcane Ring. That's yeah, that's pretty sad. I guess this means that the Batrider probably won't get one now. So I'll have to leave him without.
I would blame Rubik, so I think he should not get the item.
Oh, okay. You think he should be the one that like he pays for it? Okay.
Let's see how good of a 5 scam is. He's like, okay, you can take my item.
No, I think you gotta feign that you don't know. You just like instantly find one, select the item, be like, oh no, I didn't realize you guys lost one. You should have told me. I wouldn't have taken it if I knew.
Doom.
Oh man, I mean he's level 4. Poor guy.
What?
Okay, no, the boys are coming. Get on out. Q gonna get dragged on back into the torrent here. It looks like they have the damage, but can he buy enough time for his Lifestealer to escape? Looks like Q still will die. No, wait.
He's alive?
Oh my my goodness, they didn't kill him.
One more hit and he would die. Thank you.
Okay, alright, he will die for it, but that's definitely worth there for the Raging Potato. They should
You can
know.
have your neutral now.
Right, you've earned it. You've earned to have your item back.
He has it already, the Fairy's Trinket.
Yeah.
It's not like he cares.
No, that was the only way he gets that kill. He had to get it.
Oh man, they played it so well on Aurora. They did everything they could to not die there with the Tusk and the Nyx. But I feel like Tusk, he deserved the to be alive after what he did.
Oh, okay.
Buying time, using the snowball at the correct time.
Mm-hmm. He played that about as
Of course,
well as
there
he
was
could.
a lot of mistakes on Geek Fam's execution, but
Yeah.
he did his best.
He did. Children picked up by Q now. Right? This is a completely different game from game number 1. Now it feels like Geek Fam, with their greedy supports, their greedy heroes that they have here, they're forced to kind of lose some farm on them. Rubik, poor guy, is at 1,600 net worth already. He has gained only 1,000 gold since the start of the game. Very sad because this hero's definitely scales well with the items. He's just trying for mana boots at this point. But if they keep this up, it's gonna be hard.
This game saw both Dark Willow and Rubik getting used very quickly.
Very quick, yeah. Oh! Finds him. Do they actually want to do anything with this one?
Not round 2, please.
He's so close to Doom. He just wants to be able to Doom someone. Hey, it's good, you know, versus the Lifestealer. Now, he's been able to farm just lane creeps this entire time, which means he's actually pretty healthy. He hasn't had to, like, tank any jungle creeps for this, so he's right where he wants to be on 23, going in for the Radiance. Even if you did Doom him, you'd have to stay on him for a while to actually get the kill.
You see how Trentry Savage respects the Doom? As soon as Doom hits 6, he just leaves the lane.
Does he need to respect him?
They might need to rotate with the Bat Rider because they have lasso ready. So yeah, you're running this greedy lineup, but you can definitely make some plays.
And it's, you know, you still have a large amount of time, and this space from Lifestealer, his armlets to his Radiance is gonna be like 9 minutes. It may be a little bit less than his top net worth. I could see a Radiance at like 18 minutes, but still, you're looking at least 5, where he's not going to be getting another item. You could definitely have time to catch up. Surely Geek Fam want to make a rotation, kill this guy before he gets the Radiance completed.
Yeah, and he'll definitely try to join a fight if he can with Lifestealer. Yeah, TP has a big Lotus, so he's just waiting for the moment. If that doesn't happen, he's fine just farming.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like Aurora are perfectly happy with this game state. Like, you want to get to that next item, even if it does give time for Geek Fam to catch up. Your team with a Lifestealer that has Radiance and Leshrac that has what? Yules, Kaya-san, whatever he's going for. BKB actually really quick. Hey, good for you, Lorna. Good for you. I think that is the right thing to do.
I think so too.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
Rubik is smoked bottom.
Oh my lord.
Radiant's bottom tower.
Gonka is around.
They could do something
Let's
here,
see.
I suppose. You have to start off with the Doom. They're bringing everybody down to try to kill 23 here. He's going to just move on down to the low ground. But Rubik has eyes on him.
Oh, the Mars is deeping.
Oh, yeah, he's smoked up. They actually don't see him.
Smoked.
Walking up the high ground. 23. Finds a poor Rubik, and then all of a sudden he gets bashed on up. Did steal rage, but it doesn't matter. The God's Rebuke is still a lot of damage. Killing spree now for the Lifestealer, and Geek Fam have only managed to rack up 1 kill in 13 minutes of this game number 2.
They're still smoked on the supports.
middle
You see
tower
that the
is
Lash
under
is
attack.
smoked as well, but you know what he was doing, right?
Oh.
He was just farming.
I think Mac was also farming. He's gonna get slept on up. Do they want to continue this one? He does have the boat buff. Looks like he'll get on out of here, but Mars still looking. Has a blink dagger.
That's too deep.
Yeah, this feels a little... I know you already committed the infest, so they really want to do it, but you're kind of forcing it at this point. Doom is able to just sneak out towards the bottom side. Does have a TP, so he could just stay here, TP out.
Are fortified. Radiant's top tower is under
Oh my goodness!
Almost.
Perfect. Perfect placement on the TP there from Doom. Well done. Sometimes your spear just isn't short enough. We feel it, chat. We all feel it.
DA is just... Oh, what is this?
Ooh, good dodge.
Nothing? Okay.
Perfectly done to dodge out the X. I don't even know if they had the damage here. They're gonna sleep up the Kunkka once more. This time using the Split Earth plus the Earth Splitter, and they'll instantly take the kill there. Now the Arena misses the spear on the offlane Doom, but poor guy still caught in the Arena. He'll toss it out onto the Leshrac, but with no consequence. He just does not care. He'll kite back in. They do get the lasso onto Jazz. He's trying to kite away with this one, standing in the fire of the Bat Rider. Sucked up now as well, but a huge punch could actually take down Skem still. Natsumi wants to get some revenge kills for his team, still staying on top of the Lesh. Lesh, a little bit more, has the stun, misses just barely. And Natsumi will get one revenge kill. Can he get more? Needs to get on top of the Elder Titan, doesn't have it. And there is still just a snowball. He'll kite out for just a little bit here on Natsumi, but oh, the damage isn't enough. Slow it up. Not close enough. Meld strike. Oh, trying to find him through the trees. Needs one more hit. Punched up. Can he actually get away from this one? The blink out. No, he didn't get the kill.
The tower armor. Doing the job for him. I was about to say that this GA was just quiet.
Yeah.
Not joining his team, just farming. She had dagger. Now she has dagger and dazzle coming. Here's the career, man.
Good on. They get the dagger complete, which means that many more kills available for Geek Fam. This is about where their lineup needs to be. Doom is still slightly underfarmed, but I think if they make a move together, like friends, they definitely can still make this work.
Top tower is under attack.
Yeah, this is not the dazzle, the full dazzle. Still one board.
Yeah.
The item.
Yeah, but I think he, I don't know. Again, like this Lifestealer, just allowed to farm up as much as he wants. I think we're still on track for a decent time Radiance. Yeah, almost to the Relic. Oh, they jump in, just eliminate the Doom. Potato, he'll still rage, but that's all he can do. He watches his friend die in the bot lane once again. This is all they need to do. They don't even commit the Arena. They can just infest bomb, take a kill, and now we're gonna have an even faster Radiance.
Yeah, that was a fast play. The Doom could not read it in time.
Oh no. Mid lane did trap Mac in the Arena, even gonna charge him to keep him on in, but do they have the subsequent damage? I mean, they gotta get big punch, but Mac, he'll actually get out of this one. Now they're gonna lasso up Q. He even stolen the punch. He'll get one more snowball off, but he will land in the fire of Skem. I don't think he gets out of this one here. Big blast. Cox actually picks up that last hit. And, oh, in the meanwhile, Natsumi gonna farm aggressively here. Down by
Yes,
Jazz.
dagger.
Oh, yeah, blinks out. Well done.
He knows what to do there. And now he's bringing the dazzle, so now he really wants to join his team and fight.
Yeah, I mean, that's your damage. Right now, Kunkka's not dealing it. Bat Rider isn't dealing enough. You gotta have the TA here in order to take a fight.
Yeah, and Kunkka went for Blade Mail BKB, so he won't provide that much team fight for now. He just wants to survive.
Yeah, and he is a little behind on the farm, but not by too much. You know, he's still gonna have a decent time. There's still rage on the Lifestealers, so like the water park isn't gonna do great for him. BKB is likely almost completed on the Leshrac as well, so he's not gonna be too affected. I think Mars is the only one who, yeah, he's going Mule, so it'll be good for him.
Radiant's
I feel like 2 times in a row, this Kunkka has had a really hard time getting into these fights and staying relevant in them. I'm not sure. I mean, the Blade Mail is definitely good, but it's a multifaceted, right? The BKB not only blocks you from the Torrent Storm, but also the reflected damage on the Blade Mail.
You feel like you need the Blade windmill against the Lash every time. But you also need the BKB.
Doomed up. They're gonna try to X him back. They'll actually punch him with the stolen punch from the Rubik. Look at the damage with the Deso. They take down Lornoff. This is exactly what they needed now. TA free to move forward for more. Poor old Oli doesn't have enough to protect himself there. Another kill for Geek Fam, and this Deso is racking up charges instantly as it gets into the backpack of the TA.
That was so fun to watch. the hit flying from the Rubik, stunning the Lash.
It's such an interesting interaction. I don't know, like, I think I feel good about it. It feels like that's how it should work. It just looks so funny.
Radiant's middle tower is under
To the
attack.
ghost of the Rubik.
Moving
after
forward.
someone.
Taking
Like
in
a
another
smoke
maybe.
play.
Couldn't lasso off. He's just walking right on in. Meld Strike 1 takes him down. Scam picking up the kill. How many Deso charges is that for TA? I feel like we got a few now. Yule's up on the Batrider. Maybe they've stopped him. We'll get slept up. Already raged down on the Lifestealer. Just gonna kite back into where the Batrider's sitting. They dust him up here, and he will go down. 23 picking up a 3 kill spree now. Arena out. Actually a blink away from the TA. Won't be able to lock him in. They even had the glimmer on Raging Potato. They haven't even turned on him just yet. He could actually get out of this one maybe. Raged up on Lifestealer. Getting through, but he gets his own rage in. No.
Right?
The stolen rage is more than enough to get him out of this one.
That's how you play Rubik against the Lifestealer. Just waits for him to pop rage, then you steal it and use to run.
Run, run, run. This is turned into a pretty good game for Geek Fam now. They did take a nice fight right next to the Roshan pit, and that's what I was thinking, baby. Double meld and just take that thing for yourself.
And got 4 charges in the Dazzle
Oh,
during last fight.
my goodness.
That's a nice start.
They don't have anybody to tank this Roche, though. Yeah, they gotta get Mac in here. That way the TA can hit for free. They're gonna spend a lot of time in this. And meanwhile, wait, are they actually trying to fight this? They're gonna bring back the Spirit. They could actually do this on Aurora. They're not down and out yet.
Definitely. Lifestealer is very strong.
Gonna get out of it for now. They don't think that Aurora have the damage themselves to take it, so they can back out. Maybe try to bait a fight on their advantage. A bunch of traps set down already.
Traps.
Holy lord. Gonna break the smoke first. Raging Potato has no fear.
Look at Mars. This is the guy we need to watch.
Yeah, they see him. He has Arena in 3 seconds. He will... Maybe he just jumps in on that high ground. Is he a madman? He's got an infested Lifestealer. If you jump in, you're bringing him with you.
It doesn't have to be a madman.
They're taking Roche now. TA going in. If you don't do anything, you will lose Roshan to the double meld Deso PA.
They're trying again with the smoke.
Oh, jumps in. Silent stuff. They do have the shard on the TA. Hard to fight on this high ground. They are going to get... Oh, no, right on top of the TA. Plus they Radiance. They just have to kill Natsumi. What are you doing? It's way too deep. And now, I mean, this could just be a free fight for Aurora. You can't take this fight without your TA. That's all your damage.
TA messed up. Not having Blink Dagger to dodge the Mars. It almost felt like he was baiting the Mars.
They still want
jump in.
this. They're gonna get the punch up. Doom, it's onto the Lifestealer. Did you find it? But you still have
What are they
Lorna.
doing?
He is unchecked. You cannot continue this fight. It's gonna be a snowball downwards. Raging Potato not able to stick on top of it though.
He's doomed.
Lornoff is just gonna wait for his Lifestealer. Gets a hit again. Scam is gonna give them vision, but oh, they're so low. I don't think he can do this. They're gonna spear back Rubik here. Rage coming on in so they can hopefully get the kill. Slept up as well. They'll get one. Raging Potato is down. They may have kited enough for their TA to come back into this one because they're gonna buy back on the Rubik.
They're
TA,
trying to delay.
they could TP bottom immediately, but Roshan is already going down. They just need to protect it.
Oh my
They
God,
get the kill
loading off.
on the torrent. No, Aurora, they'll still get the Aegis here on 23. He has the rage up, Aegis in hand. They could kill him the once, but they haven't even done it yet. The lasso, he kills the Batrider after the lasso as well. It's only him here. Jazz waiting, gets the spear onto Kunkka. Maybe they can turn this one back. The Infest Bomb is enough damage. They'll turn back onto the Rubik as well. He gets slept up, but this isn't the target they want. They find the TA again. Wanted to help out their team, but instead 23 will take it himself, even getting the kill on the Rubik. It is a triple kill plus whatever happened beforehand. This is easy for Aurora.
Man, 23 Savage, you are a beast. The way he played this team fight, he got doomed. He was just chilling, trying to survive, not taking any damage. Then he comes back with like 200 health, finishes Roche. Unfortunately for the Lash, you know, he got, I think he got bashed or something like this.
It must have been, yeah.
Yeah, that's who just died, but Life Stealer was there. Even though they don't have the Aegis, denying the Aegis from the TA is huge here. Because she doesn't want to play with BKB now. She wanted to go like Hurricane Pike before, but now it's tricky. If you don't get BKB, the Radiance is gonna burn you on the fights.
True.
And you can't kite the Life Stealer.
I mean, that was the big issue, right? Like, whenever the Lifestealer got on top of her, she had just burned through the rest of her refraction charges trying to hit Roche. She had absolutely nothing left. And they were just able to Radiance burn her down. I think they had a Glimmer on her, but she was still taking damage. So it's, yeah, really hard for them to play these fights. I'm surprised they continued to go in for this one. Like, all these Roshan fights have been so slow. They are very methodical, like waiting for the right time to strike. And I mean, TA literally died twice trying to get Roche. It was that long.
Yeah, going back there was weird.
They
were trying to delay the fight just so the TA could respawn and fight again. But they were not on a fighting shape against this Life Stealer.
Not at
You really
all.
need to like press Doom on him and lasso.
Yeah. Because
That way
they
you can
doomed
kill
him, but like they couldn't see him. He just cut in behind Roche. I feel like he was back there for the entirety of Doom.
Yeah, he was chilling close to the pit. Just waiting for the Doom to run out.
And now, I mean, after that one, that was the timing for Geek Fam. They were feeling strong. We thought they were able to take that Roshan and get more on the map, but instead it's a complete turnaround for Aurora after being 2-0'd by Geek Fam in the upper bracket. They're coming back with vengeance, making sure they will not be put down again. 3,000 net worth lead, but they are still feeling, oh no, they're not feeling scared maybe. They get the silence down thanks to the TA trap. Mac will get away with the BKB, but they almost had another snipe there with the Yule Scepter from Dabs.
Yeah, BKB popped. Now they can just go and push one lane. It's very hard for Geek to fight this.
They're
Kunkka
scared.
not having the same impact of the last game. Last game he didn't do a lot, but at least he had his Ags to fight.
Yeah.
This game he's struggling to finish his item.
That's hard. I mean, you have a TA and you have a Doom that are both trying to accumulate more gold. Doom, I don't even know. What's his item of choice here? Surely he finished the BKB. Yeah, okay, so he's just blinked BKB. Now going in for the Veil. Doesn't have a whole lot of armor on him at the moment. I mean, sky is the limit for the Doom, but you're eating so much gold that maybe needs to be the Kunkkas.
Yeah. With this Veil of Discord and Shiva's after, we'll see that they know that they lack damage to finish Lifestealer.
Yeah.
It's gonna be a good damage addition for them.
Oh, Shiva's is, yeah, Shiva's gonna be crazy. The regen, degen, the vision, the slow on the attack, like everything, especially the armor it gives you, is just so good versus the Lifestealer.
So TA is not planning on having BKB anytime soon. Against Lash Lifestealer, this is hard, but he knows that he needs to hit the Lifestealer when he has the chance. Then for that he needs MKB.
Yeah.
But it's like all in.
That's true.
If you fail one time after MKB is done, you can just call it.
They're doing a good job here. Look at just like all of these traps all around, making sure they can get this tower. They'll take it with Raging Potatoes, stealing the Diabolic Edict.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
Thankfully, again, they are finding the gold on the map. Geek Fam are exceptional at getting the efficient farm, but they are losing objectives now. I don't think you can go high ground. This seems kind of crazy, but I think they just wanted to poke enough to drag everybody back into the base.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Them going high ground without Aegis and 1k ahead only
Dire's structures are fortified.
makes us think that this is a draft issue on Geek Fam that they can't fight.
They can't defend the high ground, you think?
I mean,
think
the high
they
ground
can.
they can.
Yeah.
They have Lasso, they have this Kunkka.
And
On
oh,
the high ground they can.
oh my goodness, Scam. No, you he TP'd like on the tree line. You could have gotten so much deeper. That's rough. Hard to TP out. I guess he just wanted to get out as fast as possible. Does get caught up, but hey, he cut the wave and he got the Wisdom Rune. Still very well done there for the Tusk.
He was afraid.
Scared.
Just wanted to go home.
What is he was a little homesick there on Tusk. Poor guy, or on a Bat Rider. He got everything done that he needed to. It was still very well played. I think now they also they have another Wisdom Rune they can pick up bottom, so they'll get the benefit of both. Still 1,000 net worth lead, and Roshan could respawn in a minute and a half. We should, we'll almost have our Bloodstone complete on the left track, maybe even the whole thing if it's a launch spawn. I think for Kunkka, we'll have the Aghanim Scepter, so a lot of big items actually coming up here for the next Roshan fight.
Thanks God he'll have the Aghanims for the next fight.
He needs it so badly. I know that the BKBs will come out, but I don't care. They need something more to play around this Roshan, because at least during the Roche fights, you know that like everybody's hovering around one place, and you can throw down your Torrent Storm there.
I love that Lash went for the casual plate mail.
Oh my God, that was a Bat
Rider.
Huh? I don't think the Wisdom Room helped much. That wasn't even with DD. He just picked it up. He hasn't even used it yet. Oh, cancel the TP. Where do they want to go?
But Geek Fam knows. It was. They smoked on a trap.
Oh, okay. Oh, tried so hard on jabs, wasn't able to find it. They still will just take down the tower, and yeah, they're circling all of bottom. Like, might as well.
Yeah, they want to cut the wave. They know that there's a lot of TA traps on the bottom side, so they need to cut the wave.
They have a gem, right? I mean, they could just clear through all the traps.
Yeah, but then you have to go back.
I don't know. Easy gold for the Mars here.
Who's got the gem? Is it the Mars?
I think it is Mars. Yeah, he's holding on to it.
Yeah, so he's gonna do the dirty job.
Yeah.
Just pop them. Pop them traps.
Yeah, I know, right? They're not gonna go to a better place. They're gonna check on Yo! It was like a 20-second Roshan spawn. Oh my goodness.
So early.
No, don't go! They're gonna go up. Okay, they want to try to kill the TA.
Fighting is good as well.
Okay, he found out that Roshan's up and he immediately left. He's like, okay, never mind.
Yeah, we saw this play from a different angle last game.
Sure, yeah. Unfortunately, it was not like the Morphling going back and forth, and they do actually make it through the portal alive, and now Roshan going down. There's just nobody close from Geek Fam. They're trying to smoke up.
They're so far.
Yeah, they're too far away. I mean, this is a lot of pure damage coming out from Lornoff here with his Diabolic Edict. You just do not have the speed to get here. They're going to give an Aegis likely over to Lornoff again. Oh no, they will give it 23, so they're going to let him hit the towers. They're smoking through, but it was a TP away on the Lifestealer. They could find themselves in a 4v5 fight here if they get the right initiation. This is
Run away, Aurora.
Geek Fam jumping in, Doom up on the left side, trying to TP away. Do they have any other stuns? No, they don't. With the BKB, it is more than enough.
What?
He still isn't healing in the base, though. He could still fall. Q trying to run away, gets the snowball through. It looks like he could be out as well with his BKB. Oh my goodness, less lived.
He's alive.
I can't believe it. That was the turnaround you needed. They could not complete it. They didn't have the damage. Leshrac lives, Doom is down, and you feel even weaker now versus this push of Aurora.
Now I just need to pick any fight really on Aurora. You just need an excuse to go high ground.
I'm not sure how you defend this. Still only a 1,000 net worth lead. It is not out of control. It's just now that without Doom, without Lasso, these fights feel ever so hard now for Geek Fam.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
We tried to cut the wave.
Unfortunately, they still just have creeps in the base. So, yeah, no, backdoor is not coming up here. They will use their first fortify. It looks like Scam, yeah, trying to cut, but there's already creeps here. So they even, I don't even know if that range creep died. Oh, okay, it did. Eventually, they will get backdoor protection. But, oh no, one rush. They don't want to commit another fortification for it.
They are not on a rush here. They still have 3 minutes on the Aegis. They can just push the wave again.
They could. But there isn't going to be a wave for a while. Everybody else is farming. Doom actually getting farmed. Same with the Bat Rider. They're actually going to start pushing bottom. Tusk isn't even there anymore. They might actually have...
Find the Bat Rider.
They may have stopped the push.
Yeah, for now, yeah.
It's
They don't
not
have
over
to
for
go. They don't have to go if the 5 are alive.
No. No, if there's everybody defending that high ground, no need to force it. They're not out of it by any means. TA did pick up that MKB, as you said, now going for the BKB. This BKB will definitely feel like it completes the inventory here. There's still room to grow, of course, but that spell immunity versus the Leshrac and versus the sleep that he's trying to dodge out from Ollie definitely feels like it completes what TA needs to do. Just blink in, try to kill that lifestealer.
But TA really needs the BKB. The only way she can hit the lifestealer. They have BKB on the Bat Rider now, that's gonna help a lot. But they have Lincolns on lifestealer, Sanjan Yasha.
He's so big.
They need to be quick with the damage.
Now what they
He's
could
very
do,
tanky.
he is, but if he does infest the TA, if you have refraction up still, you can blink away from it and bring that guy into your fountain. There is still a chance.
You just TP out, right?
Yeah, no, bring him on in.
BKB TP out. Let's go.
I think they could, I don't know. 23, he's got to be careful. I'm sure he's been through this before with the TA. It is not his first rodeo. And they are going right up the high ground here. So still Aegis on the lifestealer for another minute. He's just taking down a tower, trying to wrap actually. They'll get right on top with the Doom, connecting onto the Leshrac here. You could TP away this time, but it means the fight would be over. Pop the BKB on the Doom, maybe taking down Q. It's a huge arena. He needs to get out, just barely out.
Oh my god.
The Earth Splitter is too much. They'll take the first kill. Now blinking out from the TA. Snowball out as well on Potato. They get the second kill. The complete offlane duo is down. And it's up to the rest of Geek to somehow defend this one with the Aegis still available on the lifestealer. Huge melt hit will take the first life. Slept up still on the
Can they kill the TA now?
They got her back in. The huge jump. She doesn't have a fraction up. She just dies. Natsumi, he's gone. They have buyback. The water park is complete, but what did it didn't do anything.
Yeah, Natsumi can't play without BKB. It's so hard for the TA. As soon as lifestealer closed the gap, she's dead.
Yeah, she just instantly got speared back again. Without a BKB, that sleep, it's just too hard. Anytime that spirit is in the mix, they can stop her, get the spear backwards. This is your last Rax. Surely you will force the buyback of at least the TA. Otherwise, you're staring down Megas, and you're already down one game. Losing this means that you are out of DreamLeague 23 contention. Oh, they want to, but the Rack's already gone. Spirit back now. Conka getting found out. Will get lifted back up by the Rubik, but do they have a kill maybe? Punching up. Tusk could fall here. They'll trade out for Skem. They did buy back on the TA finally, but it is a Wind Waker completed on the Mars. He'll get himself well out of dodge. They don't have to stay here. They could back out.
Yeah, they can take it slow. They don't really need to wait for the Tusk, but it's not like they are on a rush, especially now. Lifestealer is gonna have the AC complete soon.
Yeah.
Yeah, it feels impossible to fight if you're a Geek fam. We know that sometimes it's risky skipping BKB on the TA in this kind of games, but I feel like you don't have damage if you're going Dazzle BKB.
That's true. Yeah,
Not
you
having
kinda,
that first Aegis just hurt them so much.
for so many reasons. I mean, let alone losing Aegis when you're the team that should be able to take it quickly. There's so much gold that they lost there. A TA that TP'd in and died 2 times in a row trying to fight that Roche. I mean, you just stunted your game so hard as a TA, and now you've fought back. There's Megas in your base. Geek fam have a lot in front of them, but they do have defendable heroes, right? I mean, you do have a TA, Doom with a ton of damage, Kunkka as well. defending Megas is still a chore, but it's not impossible.
It's not impossible, but I think our problem is not defending Megas, is defending against Aurora. I don't see them winning a fight unless they do some lasso shenanigans into the fountain. Tidal wave.
Could be it. 2 times in a row here, we've seen them first pick overall this Leshrac on Team Aurora, and 2 times in a row, Geek fan thought that maybe the Kunkka was the answer. They have a Doom here, but he's been expertly kiting out this Doom on Lornov as well.
It almost feels like he's misusing the Doom because it's not having any impact.
You need to have some other stun. You need to be able to beat him at least a little bit before he just runs away.
Dire's middle tower has fallen.
So you need to do something here. Well, Geek
Good.
fan.
Torrenting, but look, it's another Wind Waker. We have at least 2 Wind Wakers already on Aurora. This is just insane versus a Doom. And even a Kunkka. Oh no, jump in, they find a Doom here. He doesn't even get to get it off. He has buyback. Don't pretend, just buyback already. You know you're gonna have to use it here. Lornov is chasing down for even more. Has the Kunkka, but Kunkka will survive just slightly.
He's safer, Dad.
I don't know, man. Can you continue this fight? Dragging on back. Melt Strike doesn't connect. Actually, has to blink back into the base. They'll finally buy back on the Doom. And with the split Earth, he'll actually get saved by the stolen Infest from the Rubik, but they want to go in for more. Doom, it hasn't connected on anybody just yet. This was a buyback for this one. Finally popping the BKB, but the punch was too much. They kept them out of here. And yeah, the shards are blocking off everybody from this one. A huge sleep on 2. Aurora, they smell blood in the water. Trying to find the Rubik. They'll lift themselves up. They have the spear and the arena. TA is gone. GG is called. They can't do it without Natsumi. A 2-0 for Aurora. Revenge in the lower bracket. They'll get themselves into the grand finals of the closed qualifier. And Geek fam will be shaking their heads after this one.
Yeah, they're really shaking their hands. I love how Natsumi just says, good luck next. No bad blood between these players.